doubt. Is this even working? You work so hard to try to better yourself. Self-development. You got the wake-up time going up. You got the diet. You got the exercise. And then you're hit with one of those days or one of those few days where you're feeling great. And then you get those one days where you're just like, man, you feel like everything's just compressing you, pushing down on you. Everybody's pressing your buttons. Everybody's going against you. All the struggles, all the issues, just day-to-day issues, just house seems a little dirtier. Trash seems a little fuller. Yard seems a little bit more rough. Your drawers seem a little bit more stuffed and unorganized. Everybody seems to be a little bit more like if you're on their nerves, like, dang, money seems to be a little bit more tight that day. When like yesterday it was fine and nothing changed, But sometimes those days it's just not one, it's just maybe 2 or 3. And I was having one of those days yesterday, last couple of days, and it scaled up, it went up, it went from like, well, I'm having a challenging day, well, muscle through, we got this, Life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. There's something to learn here. Everything I talk about here is, I'm living it, which is why I'm able to talk about it. I feel comfortable talking about it because I just want to share what I've learned and how I've applied it and how it helped. And I'm going to try here to like share, like when I bust videos, when I drop videos, it's because I have this like aha moment. It's like, yes, this happened to me. This is how I solved it. These are the results I've been getting. And I share that with you. And if you're in the same space, in the same spot I was in, it'll help you unravel it. And I'm also going to start dropping kind of like where I'm at videos, like what am I going through? And maybe not necessarily how I completely solved it, because it's not completely solved yet, but I'm solving it. It's in the process of being solved. Because a lot of this stuff really doesn't have an end, a top of the hill. You continue to climb. I'll tell my story when I get to the top of the hill. Well, there is no top of the hill because I'm just going to keep on climbing. I keep on going up. There's always a new top because I want more. Not so much tangible stuff. I mean, I do want it. I'll be honest with you. Sure, who doesn't? But it's the mind shift in knowing that the tangible stuff is the receipts. Is the receipts of my hard work. Oh, hard work at your job? No, hard work at being the best version of me so I could bring the best version of me everywhere I go, to my relationships, to my job, to the store, to anything. And that's how you attract better things, because you're worthy of them, because you're at a level, at a frequency, at a level, at a mindset that, okay, yeah, these are the things that match you. I'm going a little off topic, but that's just kind of what happens when I start making these, right? So yesterday, anyways, back to stay on track here, Al. Was one of those last few days where it just felt like it was like, wow, it went from, and man, this was a tough one. At the end of the day, when I'm about to lay my head down, I was like, wow, this is a tough one. Way to get through it. Good job. I'm thankful. Way to work through that. Way to not give up. Fatigue is a reward. When I go to bed feeling like exhausted, I know that's a reward. I'm not suffering I can't sleep. It's like when I'm just like falling asleep before my head even hits the pillow, I know that I did enough. Could I have done more? Of course. But I know that I did enough to feel that tired. Today seems to be like another one of those days too. I mean, it's barely time 11. And it's like, okay, yeah, I'm already feeling like I'm doing it. And I still got the second part of the rest of the morning and the afternoon. Anyways, so yesterday felt that way. And it's one of those things where I have to remember, and I kind of keep on telling myself, look, life happens for me, not to me. There's something to learn here. Be thankful about something in the situation. I'm glad I get to, my go-to one is like, I'm thankful I get to go through this. I'm thankful that I'm going through this growth. Difficulty is growth. When stuff gets difficult, when I notice things that are difficult, it's growth. And then I also remember, what you see is where you are. Life is a mirror. If all I'm seeing is the rough edges on the yard, the rough edges on my drawer, the rough edges on my money, the rough edges on everything, that means what? I am vibing with rough edges. I'm at a low vibration. The world is a mirror. It's almost like I have to tell myself, okay, don't do anything else before you raise your vibe. My favorite way to raise my vibe is physical performance, burpees, push-ups, a walk, a deep, fast breathing if I'm like driving or whatever. But ideally is burpees, push-up. And the second favorite one is being the source of goodness. Making a video makes me feel great. Doing these videos is just, I don't think I've ever shared that now that I think about it. Like, making these videos is just like, that's why I guess that's a good answer to like, how do you make so many videos a day? Because so many of those times a day is the amount of times that I need to feel at a higher vibe. I need to feel better. I'm feeling at a low vibe. So when I come on the camera, it's like, okay, I'm being the source of what I'm looking for. I'm hoping to bring goodness to somebody. I'm hoping to bring clarity. I'm hoping to bring inspiration. I'm hoping to bring guidance to someone. In return, I get all those things. Inspiration to continue to move forward, inspiration to get through the storm and get through the roughness, to get through the coldness in a high vibe. Clarity, understanding. Sometimes the advice I give here, the stuff I share here, like this very moment, is what I need to hear. So I'm hearing myself talk, and it's like, that makes sense. Of course, that's what I need to do. So yesterday I was feeling that way, and it was like, okay, before I do anything else, I caught myself. Before I do anything else, I gotta go raise my vibe. I couldn't record a video at the time. I did record a few throughout the day, but just at that point where I was like, oh man, I feel this is, why am I feeling that? That's just typically like what I ask myself, like, why am I feeling this way? I ask that because I need to answer it. It's not anything else, Albert. It's your current vibration at this moment. The frequency that you're currently at this moment. You have two options. Stay there, coddle it. Oh, it's okay, buddy. Someone will come cheer you up as if it's somebody else's job. Maybe something will happen. Go grab something from the refrigerator that'll make you feel better. I'm being sarcastic. I hope you catch that. Because I know none of those are what takes place anymore anyways, now that I'm aware. No way. No way. It's an opportunity to like prove how grateful I am of knowing how this works. So all I do is I go bust some exercise. Burpees, boom, let's go. Burpees, boom, let's go. Raise your vibe. You feel better. I felt better. It's like, okay, cool, that's what it is. A little while later, started feeling it again. Did they wear out? Yeah, your frequency went back low again. For whatever reason, stuff outside of my control, elements around me, the energy of others. I'm connected close to my loved ones. They're feeling some type of way. They're not raising their vibe. So I feel that it since we're so close knit, I feel that it drags me down. It brings me down. But just as that same way, it's my duty and obligation to raise my vibration. They don't know it, but I'm pulling them up. But I gotta go harder because now not only is mine low, but if theirs is low, how much higher do I have to keep it up to get them to feel like there's hope, there's faith, there's abundance, there's clarity. But you gotta go get it. You gotta go earn that clarity. Don't ever give up. That's just always a thing. Don't ever get up. I made a short yesterday. It was yesterday, the day before, that said, as long as you don't give up, you haven't quit. Don't quit. Don't give up. Why not? Because you'll feel crummy. It's not a good feeling. Why would you want to quit? Especially, of course, you could be a smarty pants and find like, okay, well then I won't quit at that. Okay, whatever. But if you're focused, if you're mature, if you're, got your eyes on like improving and becoming the best of you, you're still gonna have a squirrel. You're still gonna have these moments. these moments of frustration, these moments of unclarity, is that how you say it? Not being clear, that's where you don't give up. So you keep on going, know that life happens for you, not to you. You're not having a bad life, you're just having a bad moment. However big that moment is, could be, a day, a couple of days. It's not your whole life. You have control of that. It's all vibration. It's all energy. It's all the frequency, the tuning that you're currently in. What emotion am I in? I have control of my emotion. Your mood. Call it whatever you want. It's all the same thing. Mood, emotion. You just have to tie the right connection to it. I have control of my emotions. I have control of my mood. I'm not going to let any mood consume me, any emotion consume me. I just need to stay at a high emotion, a high mood, a high vibration, a high frequency. These are all just indicators when you feel some type of way. But man, even though I do a push-up a little while later, I feel bad again. That's the challenge. That's the compression. That's the battle. There you go. Are you going to quit? No, I'm not going to do it. This doesn't work. It does. You felt better for a little while. But then it just faded out for whatever reason. Who knows? Like I said, it could be a bunch of elements, a bunch of possibilities, things around you. That's how it was with me. Why am I going to sit there and say, this is not working? Let me figure out what's bringing me down. I could, but why? I'd rather turn around and just say, I'm going to do what I have full control of. Because everything else out there, someone else is running that operation. And I trust them. I have full faith in them. I love them. I appreciate them for allowing me to have this existence here on planet Earth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show my appreciation, my trust, my love by being responsible in doing what I have full control of, as opposed to meddle and poke around in the things that I don't have control of and I shouldn't try to mess with. If I just focus on what I have control of, which is my frequency, my energy, my vibe, everything will start falling into place, which is what it's supposed to do. If I don't poke around and start messing with things that are none of my business, I can focus on the things that are fully my business. I turn around, I raise my energy, oh, it goes down again. I raise my energy again, oh, it goes down again. I get my energy again. I'll play with that all day. Let's go. We're going one-on-one with whatever's battling me. I don't care, and I'm not going to lose. I know that that's my number one priority, to keep my vibration up, because everything else will function better. What if you don't? It won't function as good. It'll get low results. Then I'll be sitting there victimizing, saying nothing ever works for me. Hello, I just gave you the formula. Make it work for you by you working for yourself. This is all that self-talk I'm having with me the whole time yesterday. The whole time. And every time it was just, man, my arms hurt, my chest hurt, my fucking abs hurt from all the burpees. It was like, more burpees. I battled it out and I stayed at a high vibe no matter what. Did I solve it? What was there to solve? I didn't know there was a problem. I didn't find a problem. I didn't look for a problem. There wasn't a problem. What was the issue? I was at a low frequency. That was as far as I needed to go. Otherwise, I'm trying to fix. It's you. What's your problem? Let's fix you. Like, they're on their hero's journey. I'm on mine. Currently, mine is battle it out with your frequency. Battle out with your emotions. Don't let your emotions take over. You are not your emotions. You have control of your emotions. Okay, cool. Back to some more burpees. Let's go. More burpees. If I wasn't at home and I couldn't do these burpees, I'm out in the parking lot or whatever, guess what? I'm doing push-ups on my bumper. I'm doing leg lifts on my bumper. Same thing. They'll fatigue me as much. Once I was focused and in control and being responsible, guess what? My frequency was up all day, all evening. There was no more, man, why is everything so crummy? Why is everything so rotten? It was like the only focus was like, freaking frequency, we're going to keep you up at whole. Emotion, we're going to keep you up high the whole time. You can't mess with me. What? You're going low again? Guess what? Let's go. Burpee time. Oh, you're messing with me again? Guess what? Let's go. Burpee time. I'm about to cut my hair. I can't be in a low vibe, in a low mood. Let's get that frequency up. Let's go. Here we go again. Back to a higher frequency. Now I'm cutting my hair in a high frequency. Why? Because I have full control of my frequency. Let's go. What? It was a battle like that all day long. Finish cutting my hair, take a shower late in the evening. Dang, I'm tired. Wonder why. Not only did I do what I had to do, which wasn't, it was a regular full day, but who knows how many burpees I did. What was my reward? fatigue. Why? Good job, Albert. You didn't let your low frequency stick around. You handled your responsibility, which is to keep yourself from self-victimizing, from being the victim. Understand and know and believe, faith, that life happens for you, not to you. There was a lot to learn there. Did you? I did. Way to keep yourself at a high vibration. Way to keep yourself at a good mood. Way to be a good example. Way to inspire others. Here's some wisdom. Go share it in a video tomorrow. And here we are. It was tough, but that's what makes it good. You know, an easy game is usually not talked about. It's those tough games that you win, that you win, that like you could talk about play by play. What happened? Why? Because it was a good game. Because you battled it out. It wasn't an easy win. Let's see what today brings. It already kind of seems like it's good. It's going good, but I know I definitely got to get some work in. So we're gonna go hit the bumper right now, and see what else I learned today.